Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro, and let's queer up drag culture. Federal judge blocks Texas A&M drag ban. Show will go on. Texas A&M University students won a major victory Monday as a federal judge ruled that their annual Draggieland performance could proceed despite the university's attempt to cancel it. U.S. District Judge Lee H. Rosenthal, appointed by President George H.W. Bush, ruled that the Texas A&M Queer Empowerment Council was likely to prove the university's drag ban violated the First Amendment. The ruling came after Texas A&M's Board of Regents voted in February to ban drag performances across its 11 campuses. The board justified the move by claiming drag shows can create a hostile environment for women, echoing language from Trump's recent executive order on gender ideology. But free speech advocates pushed back. Draggieland will take place this Thursday.
Yay.
You've got to love that a U.S. District Judge named Rosenthal, appointed by President George H.W. Bush, was the one ruling that the Texas A&M Queer Empowerment Council was likely to prove university's drag ban violated the First Amendment. Must set the blood of those rednecks boiling to even at an institution of book learning.
You know, the fact that our courts are even tied up with these BS cases, and we're spending valuable resources that could go into so many other places to help to actually help people and protect women or protect whoever. It's a travesty, and it's using the courts as a show for culture wars, and it's, you know, I can only imagine that America is going to get exhausted by this, because
you would hope.
Yeah.
You would hope.
Well, you know, I just, you know, the fact that they say that drag hurts women is ludicrous. And let me tell you, go to any drag show and what do you see? Bridal showers.
Bachelorette party.
You know, women going there in droves. Bachelorette parties. Yeah.
I mean, as a matter of fact, too many of them.
Exactly. Yeah, they're filled. You know, I went to our house for brunch maybe a month ago, and there were literally 4 groups of women where someone was getting married. Yeah. And if women were offended by it or hurt by it, we wouldn't be out there in the audience laughing and cheering
and
these
tipping.
drag queens. Oh yeah, and tipping, throwing the dollar bills. But, you know, it is a form of artistic expression. These are performers, just like the band Kiss. They don't look like that in real life. They put on the makeup. They're performers. And people enjoy watching them. That's all it's about.
I mean, our vice president puts on eyeliner. So, I mean, is there anything wrong with that?
No, not at all.
Just checking.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And like you said, Jeff, you know, we need to focus on things that are really important instead of these stupid, crazy culture wars that only, you know, cost the government money and hurt people that shouldn't be hurt.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.